Episode 33 of the Perspective Show. Get settled in and enjoy.
All these days so long, why the night so cold? Today felt dark on this lonely road. I'm just an older soul, trying to find home. All these days so long, why the night so cold? Today felt dark on this lonely road. I'm just an older soul, trying to find home. Phone home, I'm wheezy, trapped like I'm E.T. from out this world, believe me, been a genie, but I'm sipping out a bottle, ripping up some models, listen up, I do not give a fuck, out the other ear, why I hit my blunt, shit is getting weird, rap the only thing to bring me back, I feel so detached, grab the mic.
And how are we doing? Just like that, we're rolling right into episode 33. Episode 33 of the Perspective Show. Here with your host, Dusty. I hope y'all like the setup today. We got the merch available. $25 for a shirt. We got black and we got white. Customizable name tags on the back. You can put whatever you want, your name, anything like that. Customizable name tags, $25. Get them now in black and white, sizes extra large and large for now. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And click the like button if you haven't clicked the like button already. And drop a comment if you want for me to answer any questions, because when I start to get questions, I'm going to start answering them on the podcast. So just hit me with your questions. You know what I mean? I've been busting out merch. I made about half of the merch already. We got 40 shirts. I made about 20 already. We sold about a lot, like a quarter of them already. So they're going out like hotcakes. Get them while you can. You know, you don't want to miss out and not get one, because it's only a limited time they're going to be available. Only a certain amount. I'll let y'all know. It'll be about 40 of them getting put out. So that's how much they're worth. And you can get your name on them, so that even makes it more valuable. It doesn't take me that long to kind of design up the name, you know. The stock market, let's talk about it. Recently, it's been on fire. Absolutely on fire. My trading has been whipsaw, up and down, up and down. I'm about minus 200 on the week. Was up 100 last week. Was up like 300 the week before. So I kind of took a step back today. I lost like 300. So yeah, I'm down 200 on the week. Hopefully I can finish strong this next Thursday and Friday, because today is Wednesday, if I believe. But no biggie, you know, no biggie. It was kind of crazy. I was down like 200, and then I made it all back, and then I went down again. I was like, ugh, like so. Ow, sorry. So stupid of me, you know. I gotta fix my pants. Sorry. Yeah, so stupid of me to try to dip buy all the stocks that were tanking today, all the AI stocks. I thought we were gonna get some good dip buys, but everything was straight down. I should have just shorted. I did get shares of short. I just didn't use them properly of AISP. That was going crazy. You know, AISP went from like the 2s, 3s, and then it hit like the 9s. and I was dip buying like the sevens, sixes, and then cut right at the lows, and it was bouncing. So it's just like I'm right there. I'm gonna start really focusing on the buys, and then if I make money on the buys, I'm just gonna roll over and transition into shorting it. And then, but I'm always gonna try to long these names first because they got to be going up for me to short sell. And sector momentum is huge. This AI sector momentum with BBAI, you can look it up, SOUN, CXAI, GFAI, AI. A lot of these names did get pumped up, but are now fading. I was looking at stocks today. There's new stocks popping up, and they're some blockchain. I want to say some technology stocks are kind of leading the way now, replacing that AI hype. So we'll see what technology and pharmaceutical stocks have to offer. We'll see all that come this tomorrow and Friday. I could see everything getting smoked on Thursday and Friday, and for a while, honestly. So I'm just going to be very cautious and wait until some more sector momentum, some good news. Like, it was crazy. ASP that day went from like 3 to 6 or 7. I was buying it pre-market 5 minutes to go before open at like 3, looking for a spike, got dumped on, and then I like made money back. And then I was trying to long it, and then it faded on me. I cut it for like $160, and then it went to 6. Like, it was just stuff like that. It's like, it was right when I left for work too. Like, it was just a very tough situation all around. And I just got to keep the size small and just stick to the good patterns, the good stocks that have good patterns on the daily, and I can really read them on the 1 year, 1 day chart, the daily chart. Because once I can do that, if I hit it with that mindset instead of trying to play like intraday all the time, sorry, if I try to just try to play intraday all the time, I get chopped up. You get chopped up. You know what I mean? So you got to just take a step back and have perspective, just like the name of this show. You got to just step back and look at the stock for what it is. How much volume is coming in every single day? Can it last? Can it have legs? What kind of news is it? Are shorts getting squeezed? Is it a short squeeze? Is it a sector runner? Is it a earnings winner? Is it an earnings loser? Does it have bad news? Does it have dilution? These are all things you need to factor in. What kind of market cap is it? How many shares are available for the public to trade? How many shares is it trading on the day? How many shares are predicted to trade on that day? Those are the real questions you need to be asking yourself if you want to be in this game for the long run. Other than that, the big caps, let me take a drink and we'll talk about big caps. So the big caps have been ripping, but now we're seeing like Apple and Nvidia come down, Tesla coming down. We're seeing everything just coming down, you know. Everything's dropping like it's hot. And the market's waiting for that press release. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's like about that time for something to kind of go down, a big headline for the market to drop 800 to 1,000 points. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, the market dropped because of this. But like, realistically, the market only drops because people sell, you know. That's the only reason why the market is, because someone picks up the phone and says, yeah, someone could be like selling because the news. I could see that. But like, people usually front run news too. So we've seen a lot of selling recently with no big news. So I feel someone might be front running some big news that's about to occur. But you know, you don't know until it happens. So, stupid of me. I was driving like a month ago. A month ago, I was just driving, right? And there was a coworker up here, and he was like out of town, so he hasn't been up here. So I like closed the gate that day, and then I was coming back that day, and I seen some tracks by this beaver dam, and I was like, what is that? Because there's these like beaver trapper people that have been coming on the property and trying to trap the beaver, and it's like, you guys didn't ask to trap our beaver, you know. So I was trying to see if it was them, and then I'm like, oh, it's moose tracks. And then I look back and the gate's closed, and I'm like going way, 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 way too fast, you know. And it was either I had to hit the gate going like straight on, or like hit the snowbank and hit like the guardrail right next to it. And I tried to go for the snowbank. It didn't really slow me down, and then I like nailed the guardrail, like, and I did like $2,000 worth of damage, and I'm gonna have to pay for it. And yeah, that's why y'all should support and buy some merch. No, I'm just kidding. Oh shit. I cracked myself up. Nah, for real though. And I could ship it. If you want to ship, just let me know. It'll be probably like $10 extra, but that's just for shipping, you know. Yeah, get your merch. Got black and I got white. Looks really good on both. I would suggest getting some because they're limited and highly rare. Highly rare. So, UFC 299, I believe, is this weekend. Sugar Show versus Cheeto number 2. I got the Sugar Show, you know what I mean, going down. Cheeto going down in the first round. You know, Cheeto's just it's gonna be like a 3 punch. I feel like he's gonna get punched like 3 times and be like done. Cheeto's gonna be done. And then Cheeto was walking through the hallway, and the Sugar Show was right there, you know, just standing there with Timbo. And Cheeto comes in, and Sugar Show was like, you ready to get knocked out? That's what he said. You ready to get knocked out Saturday? And Cheeto was like, I think he didn't he said, can I suck your dick? Or no. Did he ask Sean if he could suck his dick? No, he said, can you suck my dick? I think he asked him if he wanted to suck his dick. So it's like, what? Why? Ew, you know? I didn't know Cheeto was like that, even. But to each his own, you know? No, I'm playing. But I get it. It's a little, they're just talking the shit. Talking the shit. It's fight week, baby. Tune into UFC 299. Sugar Show and Marlon Cheeto Vera are going to be headlining it with some really good people on it. So it's going to be a good one. What else we got? I want to go over some recent news. You know, I always like hitting the news. Recent news. Don't allow, stay signed out. Rust armored, convicted of manslaughter in Alec Baldwin. Oh, Rust armorer convicted of manslaughter. I was like, what? So wow, the armorer in Rust got convicted of manslaughter. Holy cow. Alabama governor signs IVF protection bill into law, but experts say it will take more work to ... I'm not clicking on that. President Joe Biden State of the Union speech 2024 analysis. So I guess he had State of the Union. All political. Recent wild news. Recent crazy news stories. Pilot delivers baby mid-flight and reveals the newborn's nickname. Oh my gosh. This lady looks to... Oh, it's a guy, I think. My bad. Pilot delivers baby mid-flight. That is crazy. Humpback whales photographs having sex for the first time. And both were male, it says here. Ugh. Rare plants, intense stench attracts visitors in San Francisco. Let's see. Runaway train travels 40 miles without a driver. Holy cow. Man sues after apparent 340 million lottery win turns out to be a mistake. Monkeys who escaped wildlife park for 5 days. These monkeys escaped the wild park for where at? And it says they consumed a lot of peanuts. That's crazy. People are eating fried toothpicks on TikTok, a TikTok trend. So, other than that, I mean, nothing really. Nothing. Prince of Wales' uncle gives update on Kate's health from Celebrity Big Brother house. Really crazy over there. So that was the news segment. Let me get some water. So that was the news segment. I hope all y'all are just having a good day, Spread love wherever you go. Be kind to whoever you talk to, all that good stuff. Hit up your boy for the merch. It's selling like hotcakes. I got my merch in the making here soon. I'm gonna be making that, so it's gonna be sweet. Gonna have the Frozen Ice logo. You know what I mean? And this is the Frozen Ice Frankie Deluxe collab. So grab it while it's hot off the press. $25 a shirt. You know what it is. Selling out fast, so get it while you can. Other than that, I'm trying to think. What could I talk to y'all about? Nothing really else. I've been shoveling a lot. I got my my MRI was yesterday, and it made my foot like feel so crazy in there. I don't know. It was weird. They put some on my foot, and it was like throbbing. But the MRI machine was like going so fast, and like it was crazy sounding too. It was super loud, and it was kind of scary, honestly. If I had to be real, like it was kind of spooky. I said I wanted them to play the Frankie Deluxe hip hop, but they couldn't find it. I don't know how. He's on like everything. But other than that, I need to get my shoulder looked at, because my shoulder is just killing me. Like, I don't know what it is. My shoulder, my back. I think it's my shoulder. This shoulder collarbone is like just messed up, because to tell you the truth, it hurts. You know what I mean? Episode 33, The Perspective Show. Drop a like if you made it this far. It's the least you could do. And subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. Stay tuned for more. I'm peacing.